I was doing it right. As soon as I got hit the first time, I panicked. This is so sad. It's so hard to be consistent, man, in Lunar. I'm not there yet. So all of these attempts are building consistency at the very least. I know, but like, that's the problem in Lunar. By the time you can beat Lunar, Drew, you're gonna be so much closer to being able to do a no-hit just by design, since you effectively have, like, so much less health than every other difficulty. Because of less base health and less healing, it's crazy. Like, you have to be, like, pretty clean on all fights by default. Not to mention they're harder in the first place. Okay. Ooh, do I want this or the mountain staff? I think the Necronomicon is better. They're similar, but, like, most of them are still, like, so much harder. It's crazy. Oh, my build is good. There is no Kia in this game, Justin. It is true. Oh, Water Mage Pendant is hard to play around, and so is this. These are hard to play around, but they're really freaking good. I know, but, like, I can't play around it on this difficulty. It's too hard. It's too hard to play around, I think. Okay, we're running it back. I can do it. I'd be fine with that. As long as Kings doesn't show... Kings is legitimately my worst area, and any sequence where Kings doesn't show up is a win in my book. I'm fine with any sequence where Kings doesn't show up. I'd rather have Dark House than Kings. I think I'm more consistent at Red Dark House than Kings. Oh my god. Okay, no potion. I know, and then I actually practiced Dark House, and I'm like, huh, I'm just cracked. And then I practice King some more, and I'm like, oh, this just sucks. I messed up already, but maybe I can just kill them. Okay. We're cruising with this build so far. I love it when my abilities activate automatically and I still have to think about them because it matters where my bird is. You think it would remove the thinking? Thankfully, this one doesn't move around that often. During fights like this, it's just OP. Ooh, still in range. Huge. Dies here. Okay, let's run it back and not choke. I can beat this boss on Lunar. It's not easy. It's crazy a little bit, but you know, we take the blood water for sure. I don't even think there's any doubt on that one. Dude. The thing that hits me the most is my freaking fear of the DPS check. I feel like I have to optimize my damage so hard on Lunar. But I really don't with this build. Yeah, I really don't. Okay, I only choked on literally the first attack of the fight. Thankfully, I killed early. Ooh, Church Mouse. Okay. I can do it. I can do Church Mouse, probably. Probably. Okay. Yeah, it is not merely a suggestion. Okay. I'm not gonna be backstabbing them that often this fight. Because I am not gonna be going out of my way to do it, and that's fine. Red box. Red box again. Okay, I was fine there. I started going the wrong direction at first, but you can do that on that attack and be fine. You have a lot of time to get into position there. Oh, I mean, Gemini necklace every time. That's no question. Okay, there are a couple attacks here that if my brain is off, I will get hit by. Okay, brain was almost off, but it was on enough. Okay, the next attack after this one has an easy mode and a hard mode. Hopefully I get easy mode. Counterclockwise, clockwise, it's hard mode. Yeah, I messed up. I remember you commenting on that one having a super satisfying solution, Drew, and that's only if you get easy mode. If you get hard mode, it technically has a satisfying solution, but my brain can't figure it out fast enough. But it has... I can do it. I had it for a bit there, and then I lost it. So I had to use defensive to fix it. So I almost did it without defensive. Okay, this attack's a little tricky. Okay, no hit, but I would have been hit a few times if not for proper defensive usage. But I at least recognized I was gonna get hit in time, because I realized my mistake in time. Oh no! It's just not fair, man. It's just not fair. I've done nothing to deserve this. Nope, this is the hard variation. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hit twice. It's so... That one's so hard, man. Although if I feel dumb about the second hit. The second hit I didn't deserve. Or I deserved it, but I'm stupid. I got the harder variation of this one, too. The other one's free. This one's not that bad, though. It's just harder than the free one. There's a greater chance I'm stupid somehow on this one. Whereas on the other variation, there's very little chance I'm stupid. Hey. Tasha. I just played that really badly. I feel kind of bad about that. I'm better at this fight than that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting bailed out a little by my good build. Feels bad. Honestly, though, is it really feels bad on Kings? Three health boss. That's fine. That's normal. Okay. Yeah, we might not actually see any of the genuinely hard attacks here. I tried using my defensive right before it locked me out to give me another secondary usage, and I didn't do it in time. I always try to do that now to optimize my damage, since it gives me more secondary usages. Okay. I made it through Kings! Woo! It just took a broken build! Alright, and now the part where I am most likely to die, because I've only ever done it once. There's no efficient way to practice it. I'm gonna take the Vitality Potion. Here we go! I don't know what you do. What do you do? This looks fine. This looks totally fine. Okay, that one's easy. What do you do? Okay, you're easy too. I remember I got hit by this one the first time I got it, just because I didn't process it in time. But I have seen this one before. The only thing you need to watch for is it can do 1 and 2 on the same side. So, like, don't... Like, here 2 and 3 are on the same side. So don't go back and forth too fast. Have I seen this one? Yes, this is the one with the dumb knockback. Okay, but I'm ready for it now. Thankfully, I've seen this one too now. So I know what to do. Okay. Okay, I think this is the run, because the final boss is not that hard. I think I have done it already. Possibly. I can't really control when my special goes off, is the problem. Yeah. Like, this is really good if it lines up, and it's resetting so often. You know what? I'm gonna do it because I think it's gonna line up sometimes with how many times my special is resetting. Okay, here we go. Please, man, don't choke it. This is like... I actually think on Lunar, the only boss fight easier than this one is the Crow. I think all the other boss fights are harder than this. Genuinely, like, you'll see, it's not that bad. Unless I choke it. The only annoying thing on that one is you have to make sure you spin up to the top there ahead of time, because if you get caught on the bottom, it's really bad because of the falling orbs. I do take a hit on this one sometimes, yeah. I actually think that's her hardest attack. Right there is that one. Oh, oh. Fine. This has been a little choky so far. I'm a little concerned about how choky it's been. This is my worst run through of this fight in a while. I'm definitely nervous, which is playing into it. But my build is so strong that it might help me overcome the nervousness. It only took an hour. Oh, the master palette. 1 out of 9. Or 1 out of 10. 9 to go. Math. Oh, I have gotten the achievement. Which character is next, dude? Wait, let's go see the master palette. Oh, there it is! It's green! I do like green. Is my pet just like the moon? Like, what is that? Is it like, to me it's like either an eyeball or like the moon in a dress. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Looks like an eye.